What is up, everybody? Tubo vs. TV today. So this Grand Theft Auto Definitive Trilogy situation gets worse and worse. So apparently the game has been pulled from PC and the Rockstar launcher has been broken for over 18 hours. So the game has been pulled and you can't even get to the store to even access it. So this is crazy at this point. And also there's been some information that they pulled it. This is a theory, they pulled it because they sued. Apparently, some modders made the original games a lot better than how this definitive edition came out to be. So this person says, now I understand why Take-Two sued the modders and pulled the original games off the market. The modders did a way better job than Rockstar did, and for free. So this is what the modders did to the game. It looks a lot better than the original, and it looks 10 times better than the so-called definitive edition. This still looks like trash. This looks amazing. So, just the audacity to Take-Two sued these guys, and they made the game so much better. I would have rather played the modded version, the Vinyls Ped Pack. I would have rather played this than this definitive edition. This is definitive trash. So, it's just ridiculous. It is insane that you got this beloved game like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is looking like trash. It's just insane. The modders are the full. This might as well be like a full remake at this point. Look how much better this looks than this. It's just insane. So let's see what people are saying about this. Need to fix the PS5 version. Keeps forcing close at this one mission. And I've been hearing that all the versions have some type of issues, except like maybe the Xbox one, because I believe the Switch version is pretty much unplayable. That one has not unplayable, but has a bad performance. The PlayStation versions have a bad performance as well. I think the Xbox performance is great, but it still has the weird character models. So it's just like this game is just a mess all around. Then he's saying deja vu to Cyberpunk 2077. This is very much a Cyberpunk 2077 situation where they waited until the day of the game to actually let reviews come out. Which is, that should be a red flag to begin with. When people don't do the reviews until the day of the game comes out, so you can see the reviews, that's a big red flag. It's just, they've been super shady about seeing other characters or seeing like other gameplay about this game until the day of. So it was a lot of red flags with this release that people just didn't accept because it was Rockstar and you getting your favorite classic games from the PS2 era and a definitive edition package. So a lot of red flags was going on with this whole situation. At least Cyberpunk worked. Okay. As here we go again. Works for me. It's playing like some type of handheld game. Okay. Can publishers just stop this crunch to early release us? No, this ain't crunch. I say this definitely isn't crunch. But to say crunch, you get stuff that is highly detailed. This isn't crunch whatsoever. This was some half-baked garbage right here. They are just a small indie company scraping by, you must understand. That is hilarious. Because their game was literally like in the top 10 MPDs for the longest. GTA 5, especially with people buying their GTA Online, the multiplayer mode, makes so much money for Rockstar. So there is no reason, with all the money they're making from GTA Online, for this to be a proper remaster. There's no way this could have been a proper remaster. But it was just lazy, half-baked, quick money cash grab. Which I don't even understand. Why even do a cash grab at this point? It's like they're making so much money off GTA Online. Why do a cash grab? It just ridiculous. No wonder they avoided releasing this on Steam. They didn't want mass refunding. What an absolute joke. If that is probably one of the reasons why they are some scumbags. That's some truly scumbag stuff. And that's probably one of the reasons why they avoided putting this on Steam. What an absolute joke is needed. $6 refund instead of, watching gameplay before you buy it. What's up with gamers buying a game they want to refund it? Do your research next time. What? Is he actually defending people not getting refunded? What's up with this guy? Most of us on PC haven't had a chance to play it. Of course, we want a refund. We don't get a product. We don't get the product. Give our money back. The launcher has been down since launch. They literally hid gameplay footage of the game pre-launch and didn't give any publications pre-release code. There was no research to do on launch day. Rockstar made sure of that. Yeah, so he's defending this company that was super shady with how they launched this game out because they knew it was trash. Just like how CD Projekt Red and Cyberpunk 27 was trash on these console versions. So it's like I don't understand these guys who just defend these companies like that. like, why are you defending the companies over your fellow gamer who's buying these games? And I just don't understand it. Please, Rockstar Games, think carefully about GTA 6 and avoid another embarrassment. The GTA Trilogy Remaster is developed by a small indie studio that Rockstar bought a few years ago. So are they really using an excuse because it's an indie studio, but they're still under Rockstar? Like, okay, and because this indie studio is supposed to be trashed like this? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Ridiculous, you can't download it from Steam. Remember games that didn't require launchers? Just click on .exe and the game ran. Okay. A little glad I skipped it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really invest too much. I didn't really invest any money into it. I just downloaded it, sent it just on Game Pass, and it's like save myself $60 from that experience. Crazy how glitchy it is on Xbox, but I'm still having fun. Okay. It's so funny to me that my cracked version works without any hassle, and I still have a better experience than the people who paid. Yeah, if I had I would rather get the old GTA game because people can mod it to look like this. It's like, why play this? Why play the old one? And why play this so-called definitive edition? Let's see. They should have worked with the modders and released that version. That made a lot more sense. It's like, if you find somebody who could do it better than you, then why not just add them onto the project and have Rockstar pay these people? It's like, why can't this reality exist where these Rockstars see how great these modders can do and make how much better they can make this game? Why don't they just pay them with the infinite amounts of money they make it from GTA Online? Would have been better, but instead they sued them because there's some haters. We're gonna sue them instead of hire them. That makes a lot of sense. Makes perfect sense right there. The biggest problem is that Rockstar didn't actually work on the project and instead gave it to Grove Street Games, who, if I'm not mistaken, worked on mobile ports. OMG. Even this weird knockoff Pixar movie looks better than whatever the F this is. GTA Trilogy The Sims Edition. Like, it's just sad to see this legendary company be seen as a joke now. It's just insane. I just can't. Sad because I wanted to celebrate my friend's success, but left the party early because I'm feeling, I don't know what this person's talking about. The Definitive Edition looks great. What do you mean? Okay. Modders did a way better job than devs. There was no reason for them to change the classic controls, means UI, weapon slot, etc. Zero effort was put by the devs to create this edition. I don't care if it is Rockstar's fault or the Grove Street Games, but it's so garbage. Yeah. Definitely unacceptable. Like, zero quality control whatsoever. And it's just like, and it was just so shady the way they released this thing too. Like, they just scumbags. This is some scumbag activity right here. This is just as bad as a Cyberpunk situation. It's just as bad. It's just as messed up. Modded, fix everything like Bethesda. Would they still be around if it weren't for the modders? Can we please make this trend? Rockstar is going to the bin now. Take-Two and Rockstar, oh boy. Remember when Rockstar made good games? Seems like it's been forever since the last good game. I mean, they did make Red Dead Redemption 2, which was a great game, but it's taking so long from the released games. It's just ridiculous. So they're just releasing trash like this. It's like, I don't understand why it takes them so long to make a game. I just don't get it. I don't get it at this point. Like the Rockstar Definitive Edition of the remaster of GTA game better than the mods. Okay. This is a huge step back for the industry. Modders who improve a game and raise the bar for quality are punished with lawsuits. It makes zero sense. It's like, if they can make the game look so much better than actual official people that you hired, then why are you suing them? It's just really annoying. Glad I got the originals on Steam before they got pulled. Yeah. You might as well get the originals. I hope somebody can hope somebody else can mod the actual game, make it look better than the definitive edition. I prefer the modders and Rockstar's attempt of remastering GTA San Andreas, and it's just embarrassing. Like, this is just so embarrassing for this company. Like, how do you have the people, some modders who did it for free, make a better product than the people who you paid to do it? Like, that's just embarrassing. So I'm gonna conclude it right here. I just don't know what to say with this game. It just, each time more information gets released, it gets worse and worse with this situation. I don't know. People are saying this is kind of similar to the Cyberpunk situation, Cyberpunk 2077 situation. I don't know. Don't forget your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.